puts the ball to boot, and that is full time. Referee Robin Alexander blows full time, and it's celebration.
Kist Ride. Try the new wave of energy.
St. Peter's versus Isipathana game, and the Dialog Schools Rugby knockouts. The two teams making their way for the formalities. They'll be introduced to the guest of honor.
The Jayavira who put in a man of the match performance. So they will have a big role to play today to just...
Ashin Madhugaske, the skipper for St. Peter's College, introducing taking charge of this game, referee Robin Alexander. The Petrites would have opted for that. We'll come back to that as Navin Kanishka kicks off the proceedings for Isipathana College. Here's Kushan Tarindu.
Advantage, line offside.
Isipathana line found offside. Referee playing advantage in favor of St. Peter's College. And here's a powerful run by Shaniko Pereira from St. Peter's. Dimel, and through goes Sudesh Jayavikrama. We spoke about how this lad is going to be instrumental to St. Peter's College success.
Got a power game on him. He's got a wonderful foot. Just look at the angle he ran between two Isipathana defenders. And a very strong lower body strength as well, breaking through to go under the post. No mistake with the conversion. Opportunities earlier on, could not capitalize, but the Petrites, to their credit, had not made the same mistake.
But here's a scrum in favor of Isipathana. Costa to Kanishka, gives it to Zumri. Who dances in, but that's going to be a penalty. Ruck formed. Not a difficult angle. No problem. Opens the scoring for Isipathana College. 3 points to 7. Initial defense from Isipathana good. But Petrites are now marching forward. Navodya breaks. Navodya going for the line. And Navodya touches down for St. Peter's College. Dulash Navodya did the throwing, controlled it at the back, saw the space opening up, and goes all the way.
Constructed line out. And eventually Isipathana probably over committing into that mall, not having people on the short side, and Navodaya.
Shihar lines it up. Connection is good. Has the direction and the distance. So 2 more points. 14 points to 3. St. Peter's schoolboy rugby player by Papare.com. As we take a look at St. Peter's College, Tarindu gives it to Dinat Ranasinghe. Ranasinghe goes all the way. First famous move. How about that from St. Peter's College? Beautiful work as their crowd erupts here at Sugathadasa Stadium. Lovely bit of work. Here's Jayavikrama to Dimel. Tarindu called him to cut back inside, and lovely running line by Dinat Ranasinghe, reaching out, not being able to penetrate the Petrite defense. Lovely counter-ruck work. Zumri now to Kanishka. Navin Kanishka gets the first score for Isipathana College. Gets 5 points for Isipathana. This would mean the world to them. Fighting points for Isipathana Abdullah. 8 points to 19 with the conversion to come.
Struck by the Isipathana forwards. Jayavikrama did brilliantly well to snare that ball from a Zumri run. And as you can see, won that turnover. The Petrite defense was in 6s and 7s.
Costa putting the ball to boot. Now barely visible because the rain is coming down so very hard here at Sugathadasa, as referee Alexander calls for half time.
But at halftime, it's the Peterites who are relatively comfortably placed, 19 points to 8. And with these weather conditions,
Smooth vanilla dairy ice cream with a thick layer of caramel, wrapped in a delightful coat of rich chocolate. It's unique. It's magic caramel ice cream bar.
Tarindu with the kickoff. Doesn't get the bounce that he got in the first half. Here's Jayavir with a crashing run. Line out yet again. Doesn't find the man, but luckily at the back, salvaged by Isipathana. Making use of their forwards a little more than they used to.
so he has his hand up for a penalty advantage as well.
Isipathana still on the charge. Using the forwards. On the ground, needed to release. Referee will go back to the initial penalty. Wanting to make sure that they try and get as many players as they possibly can as Ravin Silva adds in 3. 11 points to 19. Now the Peterite forwards. There was a ruck formed. Hands inside the ruck. Quickly taken by St. Peter's College. Navodya takes it quickly. Referee playing advantage in favor of St. Peter's because Isipathana didn't retrieve 10 meters. Obstruction, so referee will come back to the penalty. Good connection and it sails through. 22 points. 11-point lead restored for the Peterites. Good defensive work by St. Peter's College. Costa to Kanishka. Kanishka passes to Dodangura. Here's a foot race. Shihar. Kanishka tries to collect it. Not able to do that. Yes. Dulas Navodya. Well, what happened there? We will have to wait and see. Good communication. Sends it up to the TMO. So the on-field decision is no try. They're checking the grounding. Here's Navodya. Doesn't catch the ball. Lets the ball come in. Seems like the arriving player, number 11 for Isipathana College, Chamidu Dilshan, made sure that the ball didn't roll over.
Give me another angle, please.
It's not a bad result
Alex.
for the Peterites at all.
Knock on by Green. Scrum down. 5 meters. Wide ball.
It's not a try. Scrum. Nevertheless, position for St. Peter's College. The league champions looking like they are going to go all the way to become double champions with the unbeaten record intact. Navodya gives it to Jai Vikrama. Now Zumri on the run. Zumri still going. Puts the ball to boot. A late tackle on him. Chasing that ball. Isipathanians. But the referee will bring play back. That might turn out to be the first yellow. Number 6. Yes, Aiden Fernando. Given a yellow. Will be sent to the bin. For Isipathana will lift their spirits. Here's what happened. Zumri already appealing when he goes down.
Good enough to capitalize. Another very well constructed maul by the Peterite forwards.
Isipathana going forward. Makes the ball available. Here's Hetiarachi. Going to the side. Hetiarachi. Referee Callum Sadhruan was right on the spot. We'll have a word with referee Alex. Again, will be referred to the television match official.
Yeah, Alex. Right, on-field decision is try. Check the grounding, please.
Well, interesting. On-field decision, Abdullah, is that it's a try. So the grounding has been seen by either one of the referees. Here's where Mihisara collects the ball, goes to the short side, and there, just there, yes,
One
Assistant
more replay,
referee.
please.
Sundaruan puts his thumb up and says, yes, I've seen a grounding, but just to be sure, let's go to the TMO. Can see the ball on the corner. It seems like there was a grounding, at least the man closest to that.
Give me
The
another
official-
angle, please.
Closest to that saw the grounding, so the television match official will have to see conclusive evidence not to award this try.
Yes, this you'd have to say is the best available angle, a head-on shot. You have to keep in
Okay,
mind
I
that
have a decision now.
he'll have
Alex, I have no evidence. You go on-field decision.
Well, brilliant stuff. Referee Anil Jayasinghe says, I do not have any conclusive evidence to overturn your call on the ground. Go ahead with awarding the try. So 16 points to 22 with the conversion to come. Isipathana College fighting away. Now Mihisara finds the man in front. Isipathana setting it up. Needs to get the ball to the back of that maul. Referee playing advantage. Will whistle for the penalty. That's another yellow. That time for the skipper, Madhu Gaspe. So St. Peter's will finish this game with 14 men on the park. Forwards getting in on the act. They are determined to do it through the forwards. Fernando. That's a penalty. The player lighting on the number 5 for this. Pete Wrights are sucking in on the time as well. They're making the clock run. Well, drills it through. What a brilliant conversion by Shihara. Well, I would have said channeling in Johnny Wilkinson, but after yesterday, he's channeling Graham Ford. 16 to 25. Peters in the lead. Dimel puts the ball to boot, and that is full time. Referee Robin Alexander blows full time, and it's celebration for St. Peter's College, who are ecstatic, who have done the unbelievable feat of beating Isipathana twice in 2 trophy encounters. St. Peter's College are Dialog Schools Rugby Knockout champions and keep their unbeaten tag. As the traditions continue for St. Peter's College. Congratulations, St. Peter's College, for becoming Dialog Schools Rugby Knockout President's Trophy champions.
Now, player of the game today, the Pete Wright inside centre, Sudesh Jayavikrama.
Unbeaten champions, St. Peter's! Ashen Madigaske.
Well, champions of Dialog Schools Rugby Knockout, St. Peter's College, celebrating their success.
Smooth vanilla dairy ice cream with a thick layer of caramel, wrapped in a delightful coat of rich chocolate. It's unique. It's magic caramel ice cream bar.
Kist Ride. Try the new wave of energy.